friends, and welcome again to another Echocalypse video!
So here we are again. I'm gonna continue the updates and everything that you need to know. Now, first of all, this update specifically came out with you if you're progressing in the game and you did what I already told you on the start of the game. Buy every stamina that you can with your diamonds and use as much as possible to finish the story and get in a max level that you're capped until you get that level to 76 right now. This is the normal progress that you need to be at. So if I'm free to play and I progressed to the point that they release these events and I'm on point with these events, it means we're doing okay. You don't need even to spend, but you need to play efficient and min-max a lot. So now the Elemeno race has ended. Thank God I ranked in a good position. Actually, I was in the top 20. Yeah, exactly at the top 20. So I managed to pull the 30 tickets. As free to play, you can do it. It's not easy. It depending on your server. If there's a lot of players that power spikes more than you, and they got invested in their accounts and got the Elemeno. So on my squad now, it's a quick update for my Elemeno. I did summon and I got another SSR before the pity on 60, which was the Crow or the Tengu. So this is amazing. He revives. Now there's a small glitch in this game. If you have Chimera, as you've seen, I pulled Chimera as well. On the fourth time that I go to her pity, so it was 3 out of 4. The fourth time was supposed almost to give me 60% to get a random character and 40% to get her. We hit the 40% and we got her on my 48th summon. So I did 50-50, 48-48 to get her, which is pretty bad rate, but it's okay. It's RNG in the end. And we got her. So we have Chimera now. Now Chimera and Tengu Crow has a little bit of a problem. I'm just gonna address this. Hopefully they're gonna fix it. So if somebody dies on your team, she's supposed to revive them and the Crow should do a Phantom. The Phantom is cancelled, is wasted, so you're not gonna see a Phantom and Chimera revives. I hope to the devs that they fix this. Whenever a unit dies and you have the Crow on your lineup, the Phantom revives first. When the Phantom dies, she revives a unit, and this is how you capitalize on Chimera and make her be better and feel better. And the Crow will be available also for the Phantom to tank for you and to have a lot of good synergy actually. And I've been talking on the official Discord, some players with experience from the other versions of the game, but their logic was like, no, it's normal, and it's not normal. If you want to min-max as much as possible and talk to the devs, they can fix that. It will be even more better if the Phantom appears. After it disappears, we summon the character or revive the character that we should revive. This is how you can use all your tails before reviving if you need to revive, and so on and so on. Just not use all the tails, revive the unit, the Phantom is not used, and it's all wishy-washy. So let's talk about the events. So we have the Abyss Exploration event after the Elemeno finished. This Abyss Exploration, you need to be at level 65 so you can unlock this one. Not only this one, I'll be talking. So Abyssal Dive divided into two. We have our normal, the Abyssal Dive. I'm not pushing, I'm always doing my my fast thing so I can get to the level that I am. I will be grinding this more and more. Exactly what I told you. Just keep stacking on attack, damage, dodge, and block, and you're happy. You don't need that much crit rate. You need maybe crit damage more than crit rate. So Abyssal Illusion. This isn't easy. It's like everybody else. Now we have 3 resets every time. So if you die on this stage, let's say we go and fight and we die here on this stage. Now I don't have the attempts anymore. It resets every day on 12 a.m. So if we don't have, if you died on this level and you killed most of their lineup, it doesn't matter. You have 3 chances. So your lineup will be reset back to full HP, everybody else, but they will be losing their units, the enemy that you're gonna fight. So you can go, as you see, my units, I have 1 dead, 1 almost dead. So if they all die, I just lose 1 attempt, and you can hit them even if Aiken is still alive, and I can go and hit with her, I will not lose my attempts. When I lose it is when all my team dies. So when all my team is retreating and dead, I can lose an attempt and they will all survive full HP and go and attack the rest of the units, not restarted, but the rest of the units, and continue and do that all over. And this, you get 3 retries every day. You can't reset and go to 0. It will be unfair to start from 0 and do all of this. So this is how they did it. The rewards, so the first time that you clear things, you get modification protocols, which is really good because I like the amount how they give us, especially now that you need a lot. Like 100 barely gives me 1 level on 1 gear. If I go and upgrade it. This is how it goes now because we're in the mid game almost, and they will give you fragments for every kilometer, like at 12 kilometer, at 24, at 36. They will give you a lot of fragments so you can unlock these gears. Now what happens here? Take the path with the most cards. So pick this card, go this path, you have a card here. You can go this path, get a card, this path, and go to the boss, or go this path, kill it. You can kill here and go to the guard, but it's basically you want to go and take both any 2 cards that you can get so you can get to the boss. Now the cards are important, they will buff you. Some cards come like this, give you a damage bonus, some cards give you more healing, defensive. Most of the time I take the cards that gives me either more damage, more healing, or gives me that I take less damage from the enemy, which will be more helpful if you take less damage or if you do burst really quick, because your lineup will hit, your Elemenos will drop and continue dealing damage, because Elemeno deal damage a lot, deals tons of damage. They will carry you and you will clear that all. This is what's happening with me in the Nebulous Nightmare as well. So this is for the Abyssal Illusion. This is one of the updates. Now, other updates happened is the Nebulous Nightmare. Now, as we see, they fixed the talent tree. No longer it's bugged. So here it was attack and here it was attack. Now HP and HP, and here resistance and resistance, etc, etc. So this is my talent tree. I go and max everything almost. I take this to 5 so I can max my all attributes or all damage bonuses. I take, this is not max, it means 10. No, this is 5, 5, 5, 5, so 20. I unlock this. This will give me defense up. I don't really need that much of defense. Specifically, after I unlock Chimera now, she helps me a lot with the run, so nobody is dying almost on my third lineup. And I'm using all units damage reduction plus 10%, so I maxed it out. I think it was 10, so I took it to 10 and I unlocked this tree. And now I unlocked it everything to 5. Now I have more points. I'm gonna level up this. It's all units, attributes, and this is the major one that will carry you through this. Now it's easy peasy for me. I don't even have any problem. I go to and beat every hard stage in this. Even the bosses, I go sweep them because of this tree. You need to max this tree. This is the most important tree for you. Take a look at it. This is how I used it. That's it. And I continue here. Of course, I will take 5, 5, 5, 5. Take here point. What is this? All units damage bonus, all damage reduction. So I'll take 5 by 5 and I'll take 5s here, and then I will max this out. And as you see, I maxed this. I will max this as well. Now in the second tree, the thing is here, I didn't want to take 5 in resistance. We know all of what this happened before the fix. This was this. It's Land of Sacrifice, debuff effect decreased by 20%. This was here. So I took 3 here and 2 here and maxed this to 5. And now that they fixed the tree, this became 5, and I don't want to go and reset it all because I don't want to lose my progress on the tree and all the cards that I harnessed. So I maxed this and I kept these as this. I will not touch them actually. If I want to go and continue here, I need to get them all to 5 so I can unlock these and take them, but I will not do this. The second tree is not important. The important thing is you can take 1 point here or even 0 points here and max all of this. I would take 1 point here just for the Land of Healing if you're using it. I don't use the Land of Healing, so I don't need to take any points in here. You can max this and go max something else. The modifiers, which is the important part. Now, of course, also, why is this 5? Because this was this. During the modifier selection Land Blessing, because I take Land of Blessing, if I have 15% to get SSR or SR modifier, this is why you need to max this. And here, Land of Discord have 15%, and you don't need it more than, you have 20%. You don't need it to be more. So 15 plus 20, you get the 35%. 35% to give me 1 level, and there's a lot of Discord challenges, so you don't need more than 35%. You will always max them out and take the +1 level. So keep it at +3, +2, I would say it's good. I wouldn't take anything here. I was forced to take these because pre the fixing, it was good and helpful because it was attack, and this one was this, and here it was HP, and here it was something armor. I think it was the same. The main thing that you need to know is focus on the main tree. The main tree is with the skills. You don't need to take all defense. If you feel like you really need defense, take it, but I wouldn't advise taking defense. Max this one. All units damage reduction, which is perfect actually for your run, and max this one. Now, this have been done. We have the Operation Eureka. I still didn't do my tries. Why? I'm waiting for us to go and hit a command center for the enemy so we can reap more points. Before reset, if I see that nobody is hitting anything, I would go and hit anything, any points, and take them all. Always use your points. Buy the extra points if you can. It's only 250. You will help boost your guild and put it up, higher in the rankings. Plus, you're gonna get rewards. You accelerate your rewards if you do that. Now, other than that, what do we have? The gears. So we're gonna talk about the gears really quick. So the gears here, as we talked before, you can upgrade from the same faction. So if I go and unlock this, and also you need to be at level 65, I think, to unlock this. 64 or 65, I don't know. Correct me in the comments, please, because I was at 65 and it was unlocked for me, and today I hit 66. So Every gear here gives you 8 points. Every purple gear gives you 4 points, if not, I'm not mistaken. And it needs to be ahead. So it's for the attack slot, you're gonna upgrade with the attacking things. The blue ones doesn't count, so you can upgrade. Now, here it's for the resistance slot. So let's see how much to get it to F. I think it's 38, if my calculations were correct. Because I got more, yeah, 38. So 37, no, 38. You need 38 shards, which is a little bit bad, but I heard the news that they will give us a lot of gears, a lot of free stuff, so we can advance and get more and more. And of course, we're gonna go from F to E to D to C. But first of all, don't use that, don't do that unless you get everything upgraded to gold, because if we go and check these, you can transmute the purple ones, as I said in the previous video. For the Chimera, and this is the pinnacle point that you need to understand, you can reset the Chimera. How can you unlock? The only option that you can upgrade the Chimera is if you went to Desperate Operation and you're not on the Desperate Operation Ordinary. It doesn't give you the points. Where do you get it? From Survival. And you need to the help of your whales, because the more stages that you get, as you see here, 46, here is 42, here is 38. So you need to farm this as much as possible to get these tokens. I did want to reset it to check it how it works, and I will be talking about it and we'll be doing it together. At double points, try to do it with your friends. It will give you double the points actually. So instead of 46, you're gonna get 92, and this will be helpful a lot for you. So let's go and check how does it work. So if we get to my Chimera, no attributes, right? So I go and I do refinement. It needs 20 to do the first refinement. So we have refined 79 more to open this slot. So I did one and it didn't work. So I do refinement. It gives me block and pierce. Pierce is good, block is good. If you don't want this, if you don't like it, you can retain, or you can abandon, or you can retain and keep it. HP. Well, I want the HP on you, but I want a better HP. So let's go and check. So if I refine this, it gives me attack and block. Let's say, okay, I will take it. So attack and block. If I go, what does it give me? Okay, so now it's attack and block. It's no more. No, it's still HP and HP plus attack and block. Okay, now I get it. So it's bad. It's, of course, we got white ones, which we don't want the white ones, and you can lock them if you want to keep one of them and like refine again, but it will cost you gold because of the lock. We'll take it, and here we go. I increased my power with 125,000, which is really great actually. I didn't know that it was that much impactful. So keep that in mind. This is all for all of the gears updates and everything that you need to know about it. Most important thing in this game is progress, is keeping your levels and leveling up. The most important thing is buying the stamina every day. Sadly, it's still with diamonds. I hope they change that and make it with tribute coins or anything else, just to get more stamina. But with diamonds, it's a little bit hurting for low spenders. As you see, as free to play, you struggle with diamonds. It's not a good thing to have. And yeah, that was it for the video.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, we thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.